DJ wakomeza ukaduha ku muziki.
Made beats on the beat.
High five from Stade.
DJ wakomeza ukaduha ku muziki.
High five from Stade.
DJ wakomeza ukaduha ku muziki. Welcome them as they make their way to the pitch. Welcome them as they make their way to the pitch.
Televiziyo Rwanda aho turi muri Stade Amahoro ivuguruye, stade igiye gufungurwa ku mugaragaro. Murabona rero ni nyakubahwa Perezida Paul Kagame, akaba na chairman wa RPF, akaba rero ari kumwe na Dr. Patrice Motsepe, perezida w'impuzamashyirahamwe w'umupira w'amaguru ku mugabane wa Afurika CAF. Akaba rero binjiye muri Stade Amahoro mu kibuga hagati, nyuma y'uko mu kanya bamaze kuyifungura ku mugaragaro. Ngere rero ni mugaragu w'iteka David, naza kuba ndi kumwe na Uwimana Olivier. Olivier, umeze neza?
Meze neza cyane mugaragu, ntabwo nabura kumera neza. Ni mu gikorwa remezo n'iki ngiki, Stade Amahoro ivuguruye, ibihumbi 45 n'abantu 705 bicaye neza. Nanjye ndi mu bicaye neza, aho abanyamakuru twagenewe. Meze neza, ndishimye, meze neza, narizere ko meze neza.
Hanyuma rero uramubona rero nyakubahwa Perezida Paul Kagame, akaba na chairman wa RPF, ari hariya mu kibuga hagati. Amakipe yombi, ikipe ya MPR ndetse n'ikipe ya polisi, bakaba bakoze icyo nakwita nk'igice cy'uruziga kugira ngo n'ubundi hanyuma bafatanye kugira ngo Stade Amahoro ifungurwe ku mugaragaro. Akaba rero reka tubanze dukurikire gato umwanya wa ijambo rya Dr. Motsepe.
One of the most beautiful, one of the best stadiums in Africa and in the world. We as Rwandese, we as Africans should be so proud and thank our president for his leadership and building the best stadium in the world. The next time I come here, I want to see as the national team of Rwanda playing against the best national team of countries in Africa. And building the best stadium. And I want to finish by saying, with your support, with your love here, and with the talent and the sports talent we have in Rwanda, we are going to win. Rwanda will win. Rwanda will be one of the best in Africa. I just want to say to my brother, President Kagame, thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your sacrifices to improve and to make the lives of our people in Rwanda amongst the best in Africa. And this beautiful stadium is a reflection of your love and your commitment to Rwanda and the people of Rwanda. Thank you very much, my brother. It's an honor to be here.
Thank you very much for your opening remarks. Now I would like to invite Your Excellency for your remarks. Thank you, sir.
Hello. Mwiriwe neza mwese, mwiriwe neza.
Now I would like to invite Your Excellency for your remarks.
Mwiriwe neza mwese, mwiriwe neza. Murakoze cyane, murakoze cyane.
Now I would like to
Thank
invite
you very
Your
much.
Excellency
First of all, let
for your
me
remarks.
thank the President, my brother, Patrice Mosefe.
Thank
you very much. First of all, let me thank, together with another brother, friend, President of FIFA, Gianni Infantino Mosefe. The two inspired us to put up with a good sporting facility for football like this. President of FIFA, Gianni Infantino, the two inspired us to put up. They've done many things to support Rwanda and our other brotherly African countries. The two inspired us. They've done many things to support the kind Rwanda and our other brotherly African countries through availing this kind of facility to many countries so that the young people of Africa can have where to develop and exercise the huge talent we have on our continent. Facility to many countries so that the young people of Africa can have where to develop and exercise. In fact, this will lead on our continent to more retention of our best talent instead of exporting them all the time. But people will still remain free to go wherever they want to be, but they can also look at our best talent for such retention and development of what they want to do. People will still remain so Patrice to go wherever they want to be, and all of you, I want to thank you for this day, a great day for us, for Rwanda and for football, and we will do even more and try to do better. Such situation and what we want. So now there is no excuse. A great day for us, for our young footballing talent, and we will do even more and try to do better. You have to work hard, you have to work smart, and let's be counted among the best on our continent. No excuse. A great day for us, for our young footballing talent. So I wish you a very good evening and a very happy day. You have to work hard. More things are ahead of us coming. Smart. So, and let's be counted among the all the best to you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your remarks. Now we have two young talents
a very good
who would like an autograph.
And a very happy day.
both of you.
Have to work hard. More things are ahead of us coming. Smart. So, and let's be counted among the all the best to you.
Let's clap our hands for the young talents. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your remarks. Now we have two young talents
a very good
who would like an autograph.
and a very happy day.
both of you.
Have to work hard. More things are ahead of us coming. Smart. So, and let's be counted among the all the best to you.
Let's clap our hands for the young talents. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your remarks. Now we have two young talents. Now we're moving to the most exciting part of the event, right after the picture.
More things are ahead of us coming. Smart. So, and let's be counted among the all the best to you.
Let's clap our hands for the young talents. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for your remarks. Now we have
So, I wish
now we're moving to the most exciting
rero nyakubahwa perezida Paul Kagame ari kumwe na Motsepe uhagarariye kafu akaba rero stade yose ikoma amashyi bati ni wowe mu ijambo rya nyakubahwa Paul Kagame ati nta rwitwazo ku rubyiruko mugaragu iki gikorwa remezo kije kugira ngo mugaragaze impano zanyu kije kugira ngo mugaragaze icyo mushoboye mutere imbere navuga ko iki ni gikorwa remezo ku mugabane wa Afrika cyane cyane hano muri East African Community navuga mugabane wa Afrika cyane cyane hano muri East African Community navuga.
For the last week, the world has been watching Nairobi. Here's what they saw.
Young Kenyans are demonstrating for their rights. They're demonstrating with flags and banners. I can't even see anymore. They're being tear gassed. They're being
That woman struggling to speak because her lungs and throat are on fire. Her name is Alma Obama. She's a Kenyan activist, and yes, Barack Obama's half-sister. Protesters and police have been at each other's throats, and there has been incredible violence.
I've counted at least 3 bodies around the parliament.
Humanitarian groups say police fired live rounds. They also say more than a dozen people, at least, were killed, many more hurt. The military was deployed, and protesters were furious.
Police opening fire on demonstrators trying to storm Parliament.
I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go.
This seething anger stemmed from a government attempt to raise taxes on lots of things, from cars to sanitary pads, smartphones, and staples like sugar, vegetable oil, bread. But this wasn't just about money. It wasn't even really about politics. It was about desperation, about a people who felt beaten down again and again. They told their government, told the world that they'd had enough, and today, the government listened.
I run a government, but I also lead people. And the people have spoken.
It might be strange for us as Canadians to think of the price of bread as something that's worth dying over. But bread just isn't worth the same here as it is there. Like a lot of food staples, bread is tax exempt in Kenya. But the government wanted to change that. It proposed a 16% tax on a loaf of bread. And the government wasn't just hiking taxes on bread. It wanted to introduce new taxes on things like vegetable oil, sugar, milk, diapers, batteries, cigarettes, alcohol, bank transfers, furniture, lottery tickets, smartphones, microphones, night vision cameras. Not quite everything, but to the average Kenyan, it probably felt like everything. The government even proposed an annual tax on motor vehicle ownership, up to 100,000 Kenyan shillings a year, which is about $1,000 Canadian just to drive. These measures together would have affected virtually everybody.
Almost all of them also risk increasing the cost of living for lower and middle income people at a time when those groups are struggling and when they feel like they're not getting enough from government in return for the taxes that they pay.
Odinga proposed introduction of tax of basic items like the sanitary pads, the bread, like the motor vehicle tax. Now, people felt that, this was too much.
If this had just been about taxes, Kenya might never have reached this boiling point. But it's really about fairness and who pays for Kenya's incredible growth. Kenya has one of the fastest growing economies in all of Africa. Look at their GDP. Starting around 2005, the value of Kenya's economy doubled in only a few years. It would double again in less than a decade. And at this rate, it'll probably take less than 10 years to double in size again. But not everyone benefits the same way in such a fast-moving economy. According to the World Bank, around 1 in 6 Kenyans live below the international poverty line. Millions of people, especially in rural Kenya, live on the equivalent of just a few dollars a day. Pandemic inflation has also hit Kenya the same way it's hit everywhere else. This is what it's looked like just in the last couple of years. Every month, the price of everything up 6, 7, 8% compared to the year before. And you know what Western economies did?